All right. Who wants to do the recap? Super quick.
Yeah, I can.
Go for it.
So last session we began short way in front of the Amber Temple. We got a little closer and poked about, had a little look around. We noticed that there was a drop-off on one side and a small sort of break-in area on the other side, like a little area of tumbled rocks. We looked through that area of tumbled rocks. I think it was about a 5-foot wide gap or something.
It was smaller than that, even.
Oh, yeah.
It's tiny.
Whatever. It was small enough that we threw a raven at it. And she went in and found some barbarians just milling about. And so we thought, cool, we can go in. And we wandered on in. Eventually, we did find said barbarians. They didn't speak our language, so we used universal speech and a series of unusual hand gestures and some very slow nodding to identify the fact that they were worried about 3 red dots, or green dots and red dots, and red dots and green dots, that were behind a door. They would have, if they had moved, they could have let us take a more easy fight where we could do one bit and then a different bit, but instead they refused, so we'll get back to that shortly. We went the other way around the building. Julian jumped in a well, found himself 3 flaming skulls.
It wasn't a well. It was a hole.
It was kind of a well. Julian
It was
jumped
a
in a hole.
pit.
A pit, a well, a flaming skull, long 30-foot cylinder. He made sure that he engaged them in melee range, so they only attacked him for a lot of the time, which was really nice for us because he did damage. But we also didn't get to do much contributing, so it took about 6 weeks.
Evasion was king.
When we finally finished smacking those bitches up, we decided to very carefully proceed around the area because Tyler had given us a warning in Discord, which meant rolling bull bearings down hallways and being super, super snide and sneaky, and then Togok decided he was... Anyway. Julian sat him down in the lecture hall to give him a lecture, but before he could, he found a diseased man in a corner in a blanket with a little pet devil familiar thing. And Julian thought, well, I know what I'll do with this pet diseased man. I'll pick him up and carry him round. So we promised him, in all fairness, he said he needed to take a necklace downstairs to cure his disease, and we said that we aid him. Julian then did some kicking while holding a man, as we went all the way to the end of the corridor, and we found a stone statue that shot dark lightning at us. This is pretty scary, so we decided to get up close and personal with it, and dispel its darkness, at which point Esmeralda nearly reached the end of her very short life. We put a small diseased man in an empty room, and then proceeded to fight a statue, only to find out the danger was coming from within the statue. The call was coming from within the house, if you will, so we expelled the little fucker and found the invisible dude and kicked his head in until he was dead on the floor, only to find out that he was some kind of... he had a name, Tyler. Was it a fox dude? Is that right? He was a fox dude with glasses, yeah?
Yeah.
But he had a real kind of name, right?
Arcanoloft.
He was an Arcanoloft, thank you, yes, that was the one. And then just as we were
so cute,
just as we thought we were done with him, Julian decided to engage in a fight 280 feet away.
That's not true.
With some green flame skulls. They engaged with you.
The fight.
Yes, they engaged with you, and you went and fought them, and we had to lumber slowly behind. Dax spent the entire fight not being able to see
bunch
anyone.
of slowpokes.
So I felt exciting and decided to cast Synaptic Static for the first time, and we killed some more little green. We did a little circuit. We saw a feast on a table that we haven't yet explored.
Ooh, the feast, yeah.
Phaedra was super excited about finding a spellbook. We did find a hidden doorway, and then we found ourselves doing a little circuit back into the barbarian room where we told them the danger was clear and scooted on past. They didn't understand a word of it. And now we are back pretty much at the beginning, and that's where
I think we're gonna investigate the rest of the rooms on this floor, then go down the secret passage.
We're going to do everything we can to avoid Tyler's title. And with that,
no pacts and no blood.
Is there any music, Tyler? Or is it
now there is.
Now that you've shut up.
You pass a recap, you got one.
Let me go the map as well. Boom, boom, boom,
boom, boom.
Okay.
Oh, we did fight a statue also.
Yeah.
I mentioned that.
Forgot about
that. Oh
yeah,
we fought an actual statue. Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
two
underwhelming,
statues back to back.
A very big one.
No,
it looked cool, but it was underwhelming in terms of how dangerous it was.
Very much was.
Oh, and also we Togork found the Staff of Frost that this guy's
Yes.
mentor lost when he, I assume, was burnt to a crisp by the flame skulls as
And then the
well.
little fucker tried to use it as a betrothal gift for Irene and got a kiss out of it, and Dax is...
Wow. It's a lot of emotions.
It is!
What is
Up
that
anger.
weapon called?
Called I'm
Staff
gonna
of
snap and
Frost?
break Irene.
I think so.
Staff of
You gave it
Frost.
to Irina, right?
Yeah, Irina currently has it.
Great.
You can miss some more shit with it. Does it have its own
Yes.
DC, Michaela?
That's exactly what I was checking right now. I was like, I can't imagine she
Uh,
has a spell save DC.
I don't think so.
Using your spell save DC. Oh no.
Yeah, but I don't
What's-
think Irina is a caster, so it's
Ir-
just... It's 16.
Oh,
that's
she's
not
not a
too
caster,
bad.
so she becomes automatically better than Esmeralda. I love that.
You put staff.
Esmeralda's
Well,
DC is a
intelligent.
14.
She has her own shitty DC. But yeah, real quick. Right down on this first floor, like if you were to go down there, I would have to take you to another map. But since you're up here, this is its own map. This is basically the top floor. But if you were to go down to the first floor where Esmeralda and you are, Dax, there's a door down here underneath this kind of like balcony area. And there's a door here, a door here, and then there's a door here, and a door here. So there's
And
2 up
we've
top,
got-
1 on each side, 1 on the bottom.
Well, well, well.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of doors in here.
So are you staying upstairs and doing that stuff, or are you going downstairs so I could take you to the other map?
We were gonna go
Um,
upstairs where when Josh put the dude down in that room, there was like we could go further, right?
Sorry, just before that,
Um,
Tyler, you said there were 5 doors and I only saw you ping 4 of them. Where's the 5th one? I'm pointing at the other 4.
There are 2 at the top.
Another one like
Top left,
here?
top right. Yeah,
Okay, great.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, pretty much. The one on the left, there is no door. It kind of just goes into a room.
Whoa. Well, this passage to the back, I think it looks like these stairs go like
Downwards.
deeper into this place, so I think we want to look around here before taking those stairs.
We wanted to check
let's-
out specifically this door here, right? But I like the feast door.
Yeah, let's go to the feast. Now that the flame skulls are out of that hole.
I think Julian was operating the elevator system.
Was he?
Just
Last week he
Carry
was,
ev-
yeah. You carried
carry
3 of us
everyone
up
up.
there, and then I levitated
No, I
back
carried
down.
a couple of people down, but I never carried anyone up.
Also, just to note, Esmeralda and Ogork are both below half hit. Want to do anything about that?
I don't think so.
No.
Up to you guys.
Maybe later.
Maybe the
Half hit points
feast
is
will
for him is
restore
still more than everyone
your
else.
health.
Yeah, maybe. When have we ever not had great feasts in this campaign?
We've had
Julian,
good luck with feasts.
Yes.
and Phaedra, when you walk in the room, torches and sconces illuminate a dining table in the center of the room. Covering the table is a magnificent feast that fills the hall with a rich smell of cooked meat, sweet vegetables, and piping hot gravy.
Oh, gravy.
That sounds
Let's
delish.
call it this northerner.
Okay,
Does it smell
let's.
good?
It does.
Yeah.
It smells amazing.
What kind of gravy is it?
It's you can go touch it if you want. Or do you want
Can I
Yeah,
smell
can-
it? to see what
Give me a
kind it
perception
is?
check to smell the gravy.
Yeah, get a little taste
Is there any
test.
wine at this table?
There
Oh,
is.
boy.
There's a lot of
Wonderful. I shall take 1 cup and pass the other one to
Ah.
Togok.
I'm gonna sit down at the head of the table.
Okay, I will pass you a cup of wine,
Is,
and then I will sit expectantly waiting to see if Togok tries it first, just in case it's poisoned.
is
I
anyone...
don't know who put this food here. Sorry, Phaedra.
Well, that's what I was. Aren't any of you suspicious of this feast?
Can't you
I'm
smell it,
suspicious.
Phaedra?
Yes,
I'm
and I
sus-
don't think the barbarians set it up. Oh boy. Okay, well, if you're about to eat, go ahead. I was gonna start casting detect magic and just see if this feast is real. I know that's not detect poison and disease.
Alright, you do you, Phaedra.
Go ahead, and you can detect poison and disease with your own body. And I will just
okay.
detect
I will only
magic
drink the
here.
wine if Togok survives it. But if Phaedra starts chanting her detect magic, I will chime in with some rhythmic drumming.
Okay,
Is
good.
there some meaty food on the table?
There is
Yeah.
plenty.
With
I'm
gravy.
going to grab a giant thing of meat and stuff it in my mouth, and then take the wine and swish it down with the wine.
Jeez.
And I'm gonna, but it's like but like spills down my chin, as if it's blood, but it looks like blood, but it's just wine.
What flavor's the gravy?
So messy.
Well, I got a nat 20 for a 28 on my perception.
Okay,
Man knows
great.
his gravies.
To determine the gravy.
Yeah, this northerner knows gravy very well that it bleeds into their D&D character.
It is very much chicken flavored. It's very thick.
Does like a chicken gravy.
Kind of
That
lays
sounds
on like a
delicious.
glaze.
I love
Ooh.
that. I'm
Okay.
immune to disease and poison, so
dig
I
in.
think I would be fine.
Togor,
Yes, that.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
as you begin to dig in and eat, it all tastes very good. It all tastes very real. Even the wine, the ale, everything that's laid out, you swallow and it fills you up. But as you kind of like start reaching over again across the table, you see these little figures begin to appear in the seats that are around
Oh,
you.
no.
What about the seat I'm sitting in?
Not the one you're sitting in, surprisingly. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
They each have these very kind of like long gold masks that kind of stretch up into a T shape. And none of them seem to be paying much attention to you, but they all appear to be like stuffing their faces.
The other
Is
guest?
it the Illuminati? Is it the Illuminati?
As you kind of like watch them for a moment, as they reach across the table, they grab a cup, they swig it, they take a leg of chicken, they just munch into it. You can see it kind of like smearing across their masks that are metal. When the table gets to be kind of sparse with meat and drink, you see one of them reach over to this green spewer. It's kind of like a bowl shape with kind of like a little N that makes like a little swiggly line, like a teapot. He pulls it over to
Like
him.
a serving bowl?
Yeah, kind of. More like a gravy boat, probably.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes more sense.
He pulls it across the table to him. The plates and everything kind of like gets shoved aside, and he just begins spitting up everything that's inside his
Ugh.
body into the bowl. And you see that after he finishes, just chucking and chucking, food begins to appear on the table again. And Phaedra, at about this time, your detect poison and disease, you can detect that what he's spitting up into the bowl is poison, but none of the food is poison.
It's detect magic.
Oh, yeah, I was casting Detect Magic.
Okay. You can detect that the food is magical and the item that he's using is magical.
Like his gravy boat.
His gravy
But
boat,
these beings, I guess. Well, okay. My black razor is not picking up them having like souls, right? Are these just like not
which
real
means
people?
they are either undead or construct.
I'm just gonna touch one on the shoulder. Tap
Do
the
you
guy
wanna
who's
touch-
spilling his guts and see if he responds to
You
my.
really need to stop saying that, please. Ugh.
You put your hand up to his shoulder and it just goes through, but you do see him kind of like move forward just a little bit as you do so, and it's very
This is
cold.
gonna be so cool.
All right.
Hello. Did you
I
guys
step
cook this
back.
food?
I don't think it's cooked, Togork. I don't know.
Phaedra, am
maybe-
I magical now? The food's in my belly.
Is Togork magical now? Is he coming
No,
out
it doesn't
with
work like that.
magic? No, sorry.
I don't know how magic works.
Perhaps we should leave these spirits.
All right. Oh, but that gravy bowl is magic also. I will just
Yeah, the
point
second
at
the
bowl
dude-
he's using.
The second Togok saw that guy throw up, he stopped eating.
Thank God. Thank God Togo has some limits.
Standards.
Well, they don't seem
we
to be
just
trying
take
to
the
kill
jug?
us, at least. I am looking at Togort to do it.
I'll go
Phaedra's a
take the
little
jug.
scared that they'll get mad.
I'm leaving. That was disgusting.
Can you
even
leave
for
with the
me.
jug?
What jug?
The magic one on the
The
table.
gravy boat.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh, sure. Wait,
Togurk,
do you want?
when you
Yes.
He
when you
fell
look
into our
over to
trap.
it and you take that stuff or that step as you're asking, as you begin to reach for it, they all stop what they're doing and they look
Oh
at you.
no! I
Very
think they're
I
getting
don't.
mad.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna pull my hand back slowly. Do they go back to what they were doing? What the fuck is that?
Sorry,
Go
just
back to
checking.
eating.
Jesus
It
Christ.
fits. It fits well.
I thought the illusions were casting a fireball.
No, I was just double checking I could fit them in the fireball in this gap without killing us.
Okay. It's gonna start creeping
yeah, so-
around.
When I pulled my hand back, did they go back to their original position?
Yep. They all go back to just ignoring you and eating the food.
It's time for mage hand.
Dax,
Ooh.
they threw up in that. See you later.
You're in a good place right there. I won't hit you with my fireball.
I left.
Togurt left the room.
Oh, I did.
Is this a good place, Dax, or should I step here?
You're good.
Actually-
You're good. Mage hand it away. Oh,
How about here?
don't run.
Okay.
No, I honestly,
I was-
Dax is not that bothered about stealing the gravy jug, but I think we should be bothered about it.
Okay.
Togor was nothing to do with it after the dudes threw up in it, and
You
then
say
got
that,
pissed.
but
No.
so there is a logic to me, right? He threw up into.
Oh,
it,
you can
and it was
do whatever you
poison.
want. Togor just doesn't.
No, but it was poison, and then it wasn't. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They seem to
that sounds
spit
quite
up poison
useful.
into it, and then it made food.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is very funny because Togurt didn't mind eating when a dead man's innards and guts were spilled all over his food.
No. He stopped. That's when he stopped eating. When
Hmm.
that happened.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I was doing his
The
job.
events.
He
I
stopped
will go
eating.
over here and swipe the gravy bowl with Mage Hand if Dax requests it.
Phaedra, give me a.
There we go.
Oh,
just
yes,
in
yes.
range. Behind these two. Stealth check?
Mhm.
Okay. What is Phaedra's stealth? 16.
16 total?
Yeah. Could be better, could be worse.
Goodbye, Dex. Forever.
Let's just close the door and lock them out. Where's your friend? Oh, he's here. Never mind.
Hex is on
Wait,
the
where-
other side still.
Who closed the
But
door?
yeah, you send in your mage hand and you're able to kind of just like pull it slowly off the table and down and across the floor back to you.
Oh, beautiful. Did they
None
get
of them seem to
agitated?
notice.
Didn't notice. Let's run. We stole it.
What does it do?
I'll start chanting to cast Identify on it as we walk around.
Oh wait, I can show you where I found the staff.
Oh, good idea. Oh, I see
Oh,
a
that-
dead
that-
body in this hallway, actually.
That's where the staff. That's where the staff was.
Right here in
Oh.
the center, you see 3 skulls that are on the floor, and at the very end, you see a very charred, burned body.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler, I can leave the
Phaedra.
room of the Ghosties people, right?
Yeah, if
Done
you want
with
to.
it now. Yeah, great. Okay, fantastic.
We're all out
We
of
got our
there.
jug.
Yes, I'm
Uh,
identifying it.
As you leave the room, you see that they all disappear.
Bye.
Whoa.
Weird. I think I found a giant mousetrap.
Julian, dominating this room is a 12-foot tall model of a dark castle with high walls and tall spires. Behind it, tucked in a corner,
Oh
are
yes,
some
now I
wooden
see it.
furniture of a wooden chest.
It does look like a mousetrap.
Huh.
Since you have been there before, this is a kind of like replica of Castle Ravenloft.
Ooh.
I've been
Pretty.
there.
I'm gonna rest Vilnius down on the floor. and I'd like to maybe see if I can lift the roof or something to look inside, see how detailed or not accurate because I've not been there, but see how detailed it is.
Yeah. As you go to reach for the roof, you see that it just comes right off. And you can see the entire floor that's underneath the roof.
Wow.
And if you set that to the side, you can pull the next level off.
Okay,
Oh man, this is cool.
I will do so.
Yeah, and you can see the entire layout of the ground up of Castle Ravenloft. But as you get to that first floor, the first floor does not come up.
Okay, so we can't go to the basement or anything.
Mhm.
But this is good though because we can remember this for when we go, so we know the layout better.
So because you saw this, you will be able to see the entire map. Whenever.
Whoa,
yes.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Let me make a sketch of it with my painter
Yes.
tools. Proficiency that I have for
Beautiful.
some reason.
Oh, so we have a map of the basement now, which we never got to go to.
No, everything
No,
but
the
the
rest-
basement, I think.
Yes, everything but the basement.
The catacombs.
Did you say there was a chest in here?
Yeah, there is mostly destroyed wooden chest, but it is still there.
Oh, let's open it up.
Check it out.
As you pull the lid up, the left half of it kind of just like crumbles,
Hmm.
and you do see that there's a book inside.
Ooh.
Very, very thick.
I will, because I'm carrying body, with my feet, I will flick it and kick it up like a football and
Wow.
kick it again to
Very
Phaedra.
dexterous.
Yeah.
Okay, Phaedra will try to catch it.
Yeah, dex save.
That's a natural 2. She drops the book.
Yeah, you drop the book and take 1 bludgeoning damage.
And then picks it back up and tries to pull it off. All
Yeah.
right.
Looking at the book,
I hope
without
it's
any checks or
part
anything,
2 of
you
Book of
you flip it
Strahd.
open, and you start going through it. It is a tome of understanding.
Interesting.
What does that do?
Ooh.
And Phaedra obviously knows what this is, but for
Yeah, for those who are not in the know.
those of us at home.
Me. At me.
Yeah, actually for Togorks.
And Matt.
Help.
Oh, you don't know? This
No,
gives
but
you
I
know.
this puts your wisdom up 2, but can go over the cap.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure it is going to be a Julian item, as he's the only one who actually gains any mechanical bonus from wisdom.
That's true.
Ogork's already too wise.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's the reason.
Phaedra considers trying to trick Togork into reading this book. But then we'll hand it back to Julian.
Can't read.
Oh,
that's
thank
right.
You. And it's
However, it does take 48 hours, which I think is
Oh,
post.
Bastard.
Is
If
that
you-
after our dead time?
Better start reading now.
If you say that you read it over the next long rest, you can just have
Yeah.
Oh, look at this
Okay.
generous DM. Long rest now?
No.
Yeah, shall we heal everyone?
No. No.
This
Josh,
is a
what's your
beautiful
wisdom right
book.
now?
Cool. My wisdom currently is 17, so
Oh,
it'll
is
put me
it?
to
Oh.
19.
Ooh.
Oh.
Badass.
Yeah.
I wish it
Okay.
was 22.
The fuck else have you been doing with your ASIs?
Dex and con. My dex is 20, con 18, and then my wisdom 17, and then strength 12,
Nice.
intelligence 10, charisma
Oh,
9.
you've got all the good stats. I see. Okay. It's just I've got
Yes.
2 20s, but I've also got a 6 in it.
Yeah. Cool. I
Are
will save
there-
that book then.
Yeah. Are there
Oh,
any figures or characters on this model of the castle?
Give me a
Phaedra is just
perception
looking
check.
around for
Oh,
any kind
Fudge,
of.
do you remember the little wedding?
Yeah,
cake?
she still has
You could
that.
Get,
She
yeah,
still
you could
has
get a
the
little
topper.
figure, and we could play like dolls' houses all the way around the house.
That's what she wants to do
Walking
right
around
now.
the castle.
That is a 25. This is her
Ooh.
area of expertise, looking for crap.
Yeah. On the second floor, or no, on the first floor, there where the organ is, you can see that there is a secret passageway behind it.
Oh
And
my
you see a
God.
bunch of tiny little squares that are very reflective, that kind of look like mirrors. And you find a
Ooh.
tiny little figure that looks exactly like Strahd.
Oh, this is too cute.
Oh, so that's where he hides.
Oh my goodness. So when he's doing his big entrance with the organ and the bats, it really is smoke and mirrors, and he's just in the other room.
Yeah, he's just counting down. He's like 3, 2, 1, now.
Phaedra will be taking that naturally.
He's
This
actually
is
just
very
a bard
exciting.
this whole time. He's just been a bard.
I'm guessing his spellcasting thing is probably charisma or intelligence is my second guess.
Yeah, I would guess charisma because
I would guess he's got a stat block and he doesn't care.
Well, the stat block tells you what they
sometimes,
use.
sometimes they're just
Yeah.
like they have this ability that looks like a spell, but it's a vampire.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a come up.
It
Tiny
is.
figurine of Strahd. I'm gonna put it right next to my wedding cake topper that looks like Irina, but I don't let her see that. All right. I feel like we're getting a lot of things done here.
Yeah.
Let me get out of this room. There's nothing else on this dead body, right?
Nope, he has been cooked almost down to
Yeah.
the bone.
Picked clean.
That's fair.
Oh, there's another door.
I was about to
Julian,
open this. The door's
as
so
you open
tiny.
that door,
Yeah.
just as you're taking that first step inside,
I
you
opened it
see-
with my foot, by the way. Just so you're aware.
your first hop inside, you see that there's a figure that, as you kind of open the door and the light begins to peek in, there's a figure that is on its knees reaching out towards the door. It is a husk with hollowed eyes, and it looks exactly like Dax.
Really?
His other soul! His other soul! Oh no. Okay, I'm closing this door behind me so that Dex doesn't see.
Good idea.
So is it like I'd like to approach it and kind of like look at it. Is it like made of flesh? Is it like his body?
Give me a perception check.
Wait, there's a door here, Dax. We should go
That's
in.
a 27.
With a 27, you can see that whoever this was, it does look very, very, very similar to Dax, like almost a 1-to-1. And it looks like they were crawling towards the door, reaching out for it when whatever happened to them happened to them. But because you rolled so high, you see this tiny little glint of gold in one of the eye sockets, and these tiny little flakes of amber just like covering the entire thing.
Phaedra, do you think this is what happened to his other half of his soul?
I'm not sure. I want that gold thing.
Yeah, can I try and, well, not me because I'm carrying and I don't want to try and grab it with my foot. Phaedra, grab the gold.
All right, I'll try to grab that thing out of the eye with mage hand, keeping my foot on the door so Dax doesn't come in and see this.
Too. Yeah, I'll use my mage hand to hold the
Oh,
door
you have
shut.
mage hand also?
I do,
That's so
yes.
funny. Julian's just using his feet just because he wants
I
to
keep
like stretch.
forgetting.
Yeah. So you reach over, into the eye socket, and you can see, that it looks very fragile. And as you kind of reach in and you take it out, it is a gold coin. And just as you do so, it crumples inwards into little clumps of dust. And in this little pile, you see other coins.
Ooh.
Oh, this is weird.
Are they also gold?
There's some that are gold, and there are 2 that are blue.
Blue?
Blue coin?
Are they magical, Phaedra?
Great question.
There-
Is my detect magic still up? I'll
They
open
do
the
not
door
appear to
now.
be magical.
Dax, come check this out.
Yeah, it's safe now.
Did these blue coins mean anything to you?
Oh, the
No
gold
reason.
ones?
I don't know. DM, do these blue coins mean anything to me?
Yeah, there are 4 gold pieces,
Mhm.
and the 2 blue ones are electrums. But on
Oh.
one side,
Oh.
there is an emblem that you've seen as you were walking around Castle Ravenloft a couple times. And on the opposite side, there is a stamped kind of portrait shot of Strahd.
Oh, Strahd bucks.
It's Monopoly money.
Okay.
Anything interesting?
Interesting.
All right.
Does it mean maybe that Dax is in debt?
Why am I in debt?
Yeah.
What's going to do with me?
No reason.
Just speculation.
No.
No, perhaps you should know.
Of course I should know. It's me.
Alright.
When we entered this room, there
Julian.
was yes.
Uh-oh.
As you're explaining this to Dax, you hear a scream somewhere in the temple, and then another one.
Oh wait, in what direction?
Give me a perception check.
I'd love to. Am I the only person that hears the scream?
Everybody does.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. That's 21.
Yeah, with a 21, you could definitely tell it's not only coming from the south, but the sounds sound like very heavy grunts, like the muddy dudes that you met when you first came in.
Oh god, they're approaching the temple.
What muddy dudes?
The ones you kind of like tried to get past, but they wouldn't let you go through the doors.
The barbarians who are in this room just to the south, Togor.
Oh, the
They're in this room.
barbarians. Oh, the
Yeah.
barbarians. Yeah.
They're the ones screaming down there.
Yeah, I'm in the hallway. I'm not even in the room with you guys.
I think.
No, I'm saying you are closer to those guys where the screaming is coming from.
Oh, yeah.
Dax, when we entered this room, there was a. It looked like you. It was a husk of a body.
Oh.
There was. I mean, and I don't mean like just looked similar to you. It was a remarkable likeness. And when there was a gold coin in your eye, and when Phaedra took it, your body crumpled, and all this gold and blue coins came out of you.
Oh, illusions are meant to frighten us.
I don't know if it was an illusion, Dax.
I do, because I'm here. And I tap my body. I'm right here.
But you do have two souls.
You've got to stop bringing that up.
You've got to stop denying what's happened to you, Dax.
Okay, the closer we get, Julian, the more I dislike you. Please. No, I wouldn't say dislike you, but I don't want to talk about it.
Denial is a river in Egypt, people.
And exactly. If I want to, I sit here and ruminate on it, I can't do anything about it. And it is quite unnerving. I feel like a whole person, so I'm going to behave as a whole person until proven otherwise.
But if you don't figure out what it means, then you won't know how to deal with it.
But how can I figure out what it means, Julian?
By investigating.
Not all of us jump down holes to see what's at the bottom. We don't
Took
all
a
have.
mysterious invitation to a mysterious land by someone.
And
you've never
more
met.
do I regret it every day.
And yet you still did it.
Yes,
Bring that up,
and
Julian.
it was the
That's
last.
a sore spot.
It was the last. It was the last bit of curiosity that I will ever engage in. Now, for goodness' sake, let's get around this place. It was an illusion, albeit a very accurate one. And if it wasn't, we'll find out at some
Oh
point.
no, Phaedra's off.
We're not ready for the
enemy.
stairs.
Stairs.
We're not ready
No,
for the
I'm not
stairs. We
opening
haven't
them.
completed this floor. Come on,
I
carry
don't know
around.
who
Got to
opened
check
it.
out the screaming. She
Oh,
left
no.
it got awkward.
Irene just,
Didn't open the door.
Irene just opens the door looking for a place to go to the bathroom, shuts it again.
Togork, as you open
I
these
don't
two
know who opened
doors,
the door. He didn't. Someone else did. I didn't touch anything. Someone made chance the door open.
Likely story.
My hand was.
Phaedra
My
mage
hand.
had the door open.
Page,
But
I
it's
didn't
trying
touch
to
the door.
scare Togork.
yeah.
Wait, maybe it's the magical food inside of me. It opened it up, and then I'll walk through.
Well,
Okay, great.
whatever opened the door. Togork,
Opposing.
inside, you see that the room is dark, and there's a
Uh-oh.
blood path that follows a wall all the way up to the
Uh-oh.
ceiling. And strewn
Uh-oh.
across the room, you see what, if you put everything together, it would make a few bodies, but they are so torn apart and scattered, nothing looks like it's a piece of any specific thing. And as you kind of follow that blood trail all the way up the wall, you see something clinging to the ceiling, and these very thick yellow eyes kind of just scan the room and you see these kind of like arms begin to protrude out of its sides, and these grunts of pain as something begins to come out of its back that's large.
More
Oh,
illusions.
God, close the door again.
Orc's gonna turn around and say, they were playing I Spy.
Mm.
He's gonna walk through the door. There's a door. I don't think we should go that way.
No, get out of there, Julian.
Julian,
Okay.
That is
Hello.
where it ends.
you can see on the ceiling there's something that looks like it's in pain, clinging to the very center. And you see that it kind of like, as it looks at you, its hair kind of dangles down a little bit as it begins to fall out. And you see blood kind of hang like strings, slowly dripping down.
Does it
God.
look like A, one of the people that was previously in this room, or B, does it look like someone we've met or anything like that?
Tell that it definitely has the same hair color as most of the people that were in this room. But here, I can show you it.
God. Oh, God. What is that? I'm closing the door again.
It does notice you, but it seems preoccupied with whatever it's doing at the moment.
Oh gosh. So does it look like it's like mid-transformation?
It does.
Oh
Uh-oh.
God. I will telepathically say to this creature, "Who are you? What are you doing here?"
You see that it kind of like locks eyes with you,
Mm.
and you hear this very like hissed voice. The nine-eyed spider sees you. You will get his blessing just as I did.
He called himself the nine-eyed
The nine-eyed spider.
The
spider
nine-eyed
thing.
spider. Blessing, you look like you're in pain.
At first, then my transformation will be glorious. He awaits you downstairs.
What exactly does this creature want?
Nothing. He just wishes to give you a blessing.
This blessing is this transformation that you are going through?
No. I was chosen. What he offers downstairs is a gift.
What is the gift?
That is for you to find out.
Well, la-di-da. What happened to the people that were in this room? And I like gesture with my foot to all the blood on the floor.
I was one. They did not receive the same blessing I did, so I tore them apart.
Oh, so they were one of the barbarians, and then when they got the blessing and started turning, they freaked out. So the screams we heard, and then killed them all. Gross.
Does this name, what did he call it? The spider what?
The
Nine-eyed.
nine-eyed spider.
Nine-eyed spider, thank you.
Instead of 8 eyes, it has 9 eyes.
That's what's
It
crazy.
spiders
says,
have-
it says third eye.
8 legs, not 8 eyes. Never mind.
Does that name ring any bells for any of us? Or actually, Julian's friend here, also, who was coming here, does he know anything about this? Since he was trying to get down below, right?
Julian, since you're still carrying him,
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
you can see that he's scared of whatever this is, so it's probably unrelated. But you can also hear him muttering to himself.
Ooh, what's he saying?
Give me a perception check.
I'd love to. That is a dirty 20.
Ooh. You can hear that through kind of like the spittle He's talking about joining someone downstairs so that they can both be free.
Right. Oh boy.
Lord of mercy.
He's downstairs.
The guy who's gonna cure this guy, but now I'm thinking the cure, quote unquote,
Mm-hmm.
is actually this kind of blessing or whatever. I will ask this creature, what are you planning on doing now that you've slaughtered your brethren?
As you ask that question, you see its stomach begin to burst,
Oh,
Oh,
God.
push out all of its insides as they kind of just splatter onto the floor.
Ugh.
And then it drops down. And it says, "The same to you." I need you to roll me initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Tyler, I keep
Oh.
thinking about grabbing something to eat, and you keep persuading me that I should delay.
It gets way
You
worse.
should.
No, it doesn't get worse. It can't get worse. Please, no worse.
Oh,
Bad.
Worse.
Very bad.
Okay,
Love a
do
good
you want to
brood,
pull the chart
mother.
crap so I can roll to it?
Yeah.
Horrible thing.
Boom.
Wow. Incredible initiative on
You rolled for
Vilnius.
villain.
Yeah, that's. he
That
rolled
was
the
really
same
perfect.
as me.
You guys are ready to act.
Oh, I don't know why it's done that. Oh.
That's funny.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry, Tyler. They're not all mine. I don't know why it keeps rolling for me.
That's weird.
15, 15.
I got a
16.
19, but I'm still not in initiative.
Did you get a 16, Dax?
Yeah, I got a 15. Esmeralda got a 12. I don't know why it's given it for me. She's got a +4, or well, I've got a +8. Esmeralda with a 12, myself with a 15.
Gotcha.
Did you not do the Roll20 advanced options, the Beyond 20 advanced options?
It didn't, but I don't understand because this week and last week is the only time this has ever happened.
This
is not
Beyond
happening.
Tony's
No.
been wigging
So for
out.
me, you can roll in D&D Beyond because I use the D&D Beyond tracker. Whereas Tyler uses the Roll20 tracker, so you need to click your token and then roll your initiative with the clever Beyond 20 thing. But you've got you're in the tracker. You've got a 19.
Yeah, Tyler put it in.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, we can't all be special. I see no Julians.
Mine's the 22 that Vilnius.
Yeah,
If you-
he's going.
Oh, so you
Vilnius
had
is
you
taking
had
the
a token
credit.
clicked. It was just the wrong one.
yeah, I had them because they're both
on top
on
of
top
each
of
other.
each
Yeah.
other.
Fact.
So yeah.
But yeah, Julian, you're up first. As it
Yes.
begins to crawl towards you.
Could I
Dead
possibly put
last.
Vilnius down over here as a free action?
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Perfect. Down you go. You will have words with you in a second. And your cure, quote unquote. And I'll head on over here and punch this cretin in the face.
Okay.
That is a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Nice. That's 7 force damage, and I'm gonna need a con save, please.
Okay. That is a 15.
That is a fail. You are stunned,
Okay.
ho.
Oh, hell
Um,
yeah.
And I'm also gonna need a strength save, which I think you fail
Holy.
automatically. So you're all also
Oh, yeah.
prone.
There you
Oh
go.
my god.
Stunned and prone. Sag.
Good way to start combat.
Nice. If there's one thing Julian hates, it's creatures of the unknown.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And the
Anything else?
second one is a 26 to hit.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that hits. Definitely.
That's 9 force damage, and then bonus action attack with another kick. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay.
And that's 10 force damage.
Okay.
Very nice.
And that's me.
Toadlork.
I am. Poof.
Is all you.
Oh. Huh. It looks like Groot. Alright. We have a little bit of a problem right now.
What's that?
Because There's a lot more stuff to go in here, I'm pretty sure, and I can't keep raging because I'm gonna run out. So
I think you'll be okay. This guy's stunned already.
yeah, I wasn't gonna rage any other way, but just gonna move up to him and attack him. Is this dude undead by any chance?
It is not undead.
Shame. But since he's stunned, I have advantage, correct?
Yep.
Nice. I'm gonna put my shield away since it's stunned. 28.
28
Wow.
hits. God damn.
That's not all. It's not all that. It should be this. It's just 14. So that's 14 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still good.
All right, second attack. 28 again. Nice. This is all radiant damage also. That's 12. I'm gonna re-roll the D10. Maybe I can get better. I will not get better. All right, we'll keep the 12 damage.
Okay.
Then I will spit on its feet, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. That is Irina.
Oh
What do you want
boy.
her to do?
Well, oh, she's all the way over there. She'll try to shoot at this thing. With a crossbow, of course. And get a... Oh, she has advantage, right? 22?
Isn't it prone, Michaela? She has disadvantage.
Does it
Well,
cancel
it's
out him being stunned?
Yeah.
Oh,
so just
right,
normal,
yeah,
I
okay.
guess. Just
Okay,
straight.
straight roll. 15.
Sorry, I forgot it was stunned.
A 15 does not hit.
Irina walks away. I really thought you had it that time, girl. Next time she'll get a hit. That's Irina's turn.
All right. Dex.
Come on, Daxton.
Well, cast a level 2 bless. Need to do level.
Why? He's
Why?
stunned and prone.
Sure, what do you want me to do about it?
Attack, maybe?
What, with disadvantage?
Get close, stab him. You've got a sword.
Better than nothing.
You don't have a sword.
You do.
You don't.
Yeah, but I punch people.
Okay,
And kick them.
All true.
point.
My point is that you can do things close range.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah.
No, I was just going to cast a bless, to be honest. I don't know, it just seems like someone missed.
Yeah, Irene, who's now
It
walked
was
away.
Irina.
Alright, fair enough, I won't cast bless. I will not cast bless. I will walk in and I will say, look at you on the floor looking stupid. A wisdom save.
Got him. Got his ass.
Powerful.
That's a natural one.
Right, alright, I did 5 psychic damage. He's got disadvantage on his next attack when he eventually takes it.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, and then I'd like to use the opposite of bardic inspiration. I'm going to use unsettling words. I spin
Wow.
words laced with magic to unsettle a creature. Julian, you can take a minus... No,
Wow.
I'm kidding. Minus 9.
there a save to
that? No, there isn't.
That's
It's
awful.
to your next save, but no, I'm giving you bardic right. I would just say, kill him, Julian. I will.
How much
retreat
is your
out to-
blood dick?
It's a D10. But I do love the idea that you can use that on anyone. I can use it on any ally I want.
That's awful. There's no save. That's crazy.
Well, the whole point is it's a minus to your next save. So if I've got a really cool high DC thingy, I can. But I might roll a 1, right? But I might roll a 10.
No, I know, but just that there's no, you know.
Well, there's no save to the minus save ability. That would be kind of shit. Anyway, that's me. I'm done. You don't need to.
Nice.
Would be its turn, but it's stunned. Esmeralda.
It's no longer stunned at the end of its turn, or is it stunned at the end of...
Julia.
It is no
Uh,
longer stunned at the end of its turn. Or is it at the end of Julian's
I think
turn?
it's
I'll
end of
just
Julian.
double check now. I'll just
Okay.
double
I
check.
believe it's
Bear
Julian.
with me.
Yeah, because we had to
Bear
work
with
out whether
me.
it's stacked, right? By seeing whether he could reapply during his own turn.
Right.
Until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Powerful.
Yeah.
But Esmeralda. What does she do?
Get in here.
Oh, that's me. Yeah, I was
That's
just...
Use the
you.
staff.
Sorry. No, that's Irene who's got the
That's
staff.
Irina.
Oh, damn. Why didn't I
I
read
don't want
the
to use. Let me explain. I just read the staff. All right. I would be like all my charges to do something on this guy, and I'd rather save that in case we get swarmed by a bunch of zombies downstairs, which I fear.
I don't know why she started so fucking far back.
She was protecting Irene.
It's because I don't really control her out of combat. So she was just chilling all the way back there. She'll firebolt.
Ooh.
A straight roll.
Yeah, it'll be straight.
That's looking good. That's an 11.
Oh dear.
11 does not hit.
I think she had
No.
bless. Imagine. It's
That wouldn't have
Why?
helped.
15
Actually-
on the I think, right?
15
Yeah.
missed already.
Alright, she will pull out her weapons and then wave them about as if to say, if only I could get him range to hit with these. And that'll end her
Dash.
turn. And then I wouldn't be able to hit at all. That's her.
Well.
Phaedra. What you got?
Phaedra, do a
What's
thing.
Phaedra gonna do?
Wait, Phaedra started closer
good.
than any of us. Alright, okay.
No,
Phaedra's
I'm gonna
stab
just.
it.
I thought about stabbing it, but I don't know what it can do yet, so I don't want to get close to it yet. I'll stab it next time. Right now, he's just gonna get a chill touch. Because why not? That's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Nice.
Alright. Have 11 necrotic damage, and it cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Uh,
It does become bloodied.
Nice.
And
Oh,
when it
great.
does,
uh-oh.
you see it's. Let me do this. It's. Oh, I gotta move him down here. Its stomach splits open,
Not again.
and two giant spiders
Oh,
crawling out of it.
I'm glad I didn't go in
no.
there. Whew, well, good
Kind of on
God.
top of each other at the moment.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
gross.
Lord.
No, I think that's it for Phaedra's turn. Good luck.
Okay. It will be Julian's turn.
I'm gonna
Nasty
kick
spiders.
this hoe in the head. That's a nat 20
Whoa!
or 29.
Hell yes.
Hopefully, I can do good crit damage for once. 13 force damage.
Mhm.
Powerful. And then second one is an 18 to hit.
And 18 does hit.
Nice. That's 10 force damage. And
Okay.
then bonus action, another hit. Do I use bless when I roll or after I roll?
We don't have bless. You could.
I mean, not bless, sorry. Bardic.
You have a bardic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can do it after.
I can do it after, okay. That's 14 to hit.
Oh no.
If only I had bless.
You can keep your
Well,
bardic. though.
well.
Yeah.
that's so
Keep your
true.
bardic till you succeed. Yeah, I mean, I really should have cast bless. I don't really know why I didn't. I did 7 psychic damage instead because Josh asked a bunch of questions about why I was wasting one of my level
That's
1
right.
spell slots.
Stick to your guns.
I
It
had
was
no
all a
idea.
test.
Like, what was this choice?
That's my turn.
Get him, Togo.
Yeah, Togork. You are up.
Alright, so these two spiders came out, but is that thing like still itself?
Yeah, it is still. It is very hurt at the moment, but it is
It's
still
no longer
alive.
stunned. Not stunned though.
But
Oh,
it's
right,
still
still
prone, correct?
It is still prone.
So we still have
Mhm.
advantage on it. Nice. And I'm attacking the dude on the ground. Fuck the spiders.
Perfect.
Alright, 3 attacks, 3 28s to hit so far.
Hmm.
Yeah, those are both hits.
So that's 14 damage.
Okay.
14 radiant, and then I'll attack again. All right, 25.
25 hits.
See, let's try and reroll that the D10. All right, we're not going to do that. We'll keep the 12 radiant damage.
Okay.
Then I will pull my shield back out.
All right.
And that is the end of my... Actually, no, I'm going to move here. Now it's the end of my turn.
What does Irina do?
Yes. Maybe she should use her staff now that there's big nasty spiders. Let's see. I will... let me look at her 2 different spells. This guy's... He's still stunned, right?
He's not stunned.
No.
Oh, yeah, Julian's turn already passed, but he's still prone.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to... Well, rather, Irina will come here. Oh, man, all these guys are in the way. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Julian's pretty good at dex saves, right?
He's very
Some would
good at
say
saving.
amazing at them. Alrighty. She's going to point her staff, and let me see, this is a 20-foot circle cylinder dex save on these guys. It might not even hit Julian, actually, if I'm just making a circle. As she casts Ice Storm.
Okay.
How do I make a freaking circle? Wait, where's my measuring? Oh, here it is. Jesus. There we go. Okay, 20 feet. Oh, it's huge. I can position it just a little lower so you
What
guys
is it a
don't have to
fireball,
make-
McKenna? Like 20 foot?
no,
It's 20
it's-
foot radius, right?
Yeah.
Say
20
that's
foot
fine.
radius.
You could just. That's as good as it gets. Is that?
Great. That's beautiful.
There's a 19, an 11, and a 10.
2 of those will fail.
Sorry, I know you're not casting fireball, but it's the same size as a fireball. Is what I was trying to get at.
Yeah, so it's 2 separate damages. Ice Storm. Okay, so first 2d8 bludgeoning damage, 10 bludgeoning, and then 4d6 cold damage. So they'll take half if they succeeded. Nice job, Irina. That's the first damage you've ever done.
14?
So 14 cold and 10 bludgeoning
Ooh.
on a fail, and then half of each on a success.
That is enough to kill both of these guys up here.
All right.
And bloody this boy.
Just one nasty spider left. Irina's out of movement, so I don't hope it doesn't come for revenge. That's her turn. Phaedra will applaud Irina's.
Irina, that was the most impressive thing you've done the last week.
She's blushing.
Then Dex.
Nobody wants
Get
bless,
him.
do they?
No, it's too late.
No.
Take the bless away.
No.
Wait, Dax, do the joke again. You made me laugh last time. Do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I am gonna take out my crossbow light,
Ooh.
which I haven't pointed since for 6 levels. And I'm going to squeamishly look around the corner at this nasty-looking bastard and go, "Phew! No!" And I'm gonna nat 20 with the face.
Yeah, that is.
Knew I was saving
Well
that for a special day.
Done.
That's
I
an
knew you could do it.
incredible 12 piercing.
Okay, that's enough to kill him.
Ah!
Damn.
Nice.
Go the crossbow. I love this
It hits
dice
him
because
right-
it's
I knew it, Dax.
the nat 20 is a kraken.
Aw, that's cute.
So it feels really good.
Let's go
What's the
swimming.
nat 1?
Sorry? Let's go swimming.
No,
Yeah.
what's the nat 1?
It's a 1.
Ah.
Right.
I do have a quack and fuck. Somewhere though.
We did it.
Hey Julian. Hey Julian. You want to unmute, Julian?
He's ignoring
I'm literally
you.
like, yeah, go on.
He's just ignoring Togo.
You think the spiders got any loot? Did you check their pockets?
Spiders don't have pockets. They have glands.
Ew.
You could check those.
Reach your hand inside, see what it's got.
Got a crossbow bolt, at least one.
Why? Why do you want me to root around the innards of a giant spider?
Alright, I think we should go back and eat some more food, honestly.
James,
I
how
thought you
long does
didn't like
Bardic
it, Togo.
last?
10 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that reminds me. Did I finish identifying that gravy boat during all this
Oh, yeah.
excitement?
That really doesn't do it justice. It's a beautiful, like, purple, swirly, amethysty color.
Ah.
I think it's actually there's some good pictures of it. Nice spawn channel. I should have just shared it from.
Oh, that's cute. I like the font of the number, too.
Yeah, I was gonna get it with fucking Quack, but I forgot I didn't because it cost an extra £20, so I got it with Yeet, which is not my favorite one.
Why? Why? Because it was like different letters?
No,
Yeah.
because
Cost more?
because Yeet they already had them made. Quack would have required
I
them to make
see.
a custom one.
It was
So
custom.
back in the day,
Yeet.
we were gonna
That's
sell
funny.
custom dice as part of like our channel merch. But the minimum order was 200 dice, $307.
Mm,
I just didn't see me selling 200.
Ouch.
there you go.
I didn't buy them.
You pour
Ooh,
poisonous liquid
Dax,
into
you
it
would love this.
and mix drink and food.
I already make wine. You can keep it.
Okay.
I produce wine in my.
Actually, I'll give
Although
it to
weirdly, what I could do is I could use the alchemy jug to produce a vial of poison and then pour that into the brewer, and then with that I could make wine. Although
Oh
I
my
think that would just
gosh.
make less wine than I could have just first like. No, yes, I could make 8 ounces instead of 1 gallon. That's rather enough. Does vinegar
You
count
won't.
as poison?
I mean, I think you'll get sick if you drink it, so...
Well, yeah, exactly. But no, that looks very useful for some needs. Actually, no, Togo and Julian don't need help surviving diseases. You should keep it for yourself.
I'm immune
I'm
to
immune to
disease and
disease.
poison.
That's what I just said. Need help resisting
I
diseases.
also am.
I thought you might just like eating good food and wine.
No, don't give it to.
Okay,
It's a
I'm not
waste.
actually immune to disease. But
You're not.
I
Such a copycat.
I basically am a disease, so I mean, I don't really
Agreed.
want to be disease.
I mean, you say that, but 90% of saves against disease are con. So you kind of are.
You're the
Yeah,
biggest
I have, like,
con
a plus,
there
I
is.
have like a plus 10 to that, so like I don't have to worry.
Okay,
Well,
well,
I'll keep it.
All right, where we going?
we're
go
going
to fun
wherever
fun.
this guy Vilnius wants to go, so
Well,
we can
I
get to
wanna-
the place where he needs
We're
to make
going
a
in
pact
this
of
room.
blood.
I-
So I don't have the title for 3 months.
Well, no,
Nope,
I wanna.
I'm opening this door.
I wanna talk
Yeah.
to him.
Okay, while they're chatting, me and Togurk are in this room.
Phaedra, you open the door.
Tilgork
Come
and
in.
Phaedra. Inside this room, there are stone blocks resembling tables that stand in the center, and that are covered in dust. And carved into the stone walls are niches filled with hundreds of dusty bottles. Cobwebs hang from wooden ladders and lean against walls.
Bottles.
I lay
huh?
down on it.
I'm sorry, did I miss something in that sentence, or did you say kobolds hang from dusty ladders?
Cobwebs.
Ah, that makes more sense. Okay. My brain just, I heard the whole thing and I thought, yes, this all makes it, wait, what?
Can we tell what these bottles are? Are they wine?
Give me an investigation check.
Wow. Okay, that's a 12.
With a 12, you can see that most of them don't resemble wine bottles, but you can't tell exactly what they were used for.
Well, we can have more wine if nothing else. I'm guessing they're poison.
We basically own a winery now.
We're competing now with the were-ravens. I don't like this. I'm
Oh,
leaving.
we are in business together.
Take this secret formula.
Well, I'm not taking any of these bottles, because I don't know what they are. Although, is that in character for Phaedra? Wouldn't she grab a bunch of bottles? I'll take one bottle. I'll take one bottle.
Okay. Phaedra, roll me a d20.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
This is to determine if it's white, red, Malbec.
17.
Oh. With a 17, as you kind of run through, you see most of them are empty. You find one with a tiny little bit of purple liquid in it. And when you grab it and you pull it out, a door opens
What?
right here
Oh.
in this corner.
Oh my
It goes-
gosh.
Through the other way.
A secret door. Well, well,
So-
well.
Do you want to just go through it and just get lost in here? That's basically what we're doing anyway. Okay,
Let's
let's
get
go.
lost.
I stepped at the door.
Let's go.
Julian, what do
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you chatting about?
Yeah, I would just like to look down at Vilnius and his, I'm assuming now, pool of pus and
Ew.
just grossness.
Gross.
Can you jog on?
I hear James
You
in the
fucking
distance.
creep. Why? Go to your room. I don't care. Jog on. Jeez, he's just lurking in the background.
Freakazoid.
Yes, I will just ask him. What exactly are you expecting to find downstairs?
My queen. She says that she will save me.
And is this queen the same creature that transformed this person?
No. That was something else.
Who is your queen?
Thekgray?
Ooh.
Ah, yes, I know them well. Do I know?
Give me a history check.
Great.
Can you say that name again?
Thekgray. F-E-K-R-E.
Okay, I've got a +5, but I am going to use my
Becker.
bardic just in case.
Yeah, use it now before it runs out.
Okay, that is a 22.
Nice.
Even with a 22, you don't know a ton about this
Mhm.
person, but as you kind of say it to yourself over and over again, this one full sentence kind of just rolls across your tongue like it makes sense. It's Thekgray, Queen of Poxes.
Ooh.
And you know that it is a very, very, very old god that's all about spreading disease.
Gross.
You worship a god that spreads disease, Vilnius?
I don't worship anybody. I just want to be saved.
I fear what you seek is perhaps you won't find the salvation. But surely a god that spreads disease wouldn't want to remove it from you.
Whoa.
That was the deal.
What deal?
I bring this medallion downstairs to her, and she frees me of this curse.
What does the medallion do? Why would she want it?
I don't know. I found it.
Can I see
It
it?
wasn't here. As you kind of put your hand out, he just holds it very close to his chest.
I'll only ask one more time, Vilnius.
Without this, I die anyway.
I will return it. I merely want to examine it.
Give me a persuasion check with
I'd like to.
disadvantage.
Of
Oh, no.
course. I'm gonna plus nothing. I told you guys I didn't
Got a
get to
bardic.
this part of my monk training.
He used
Oh,
his
he
bardic.
used that.
Oh yeah,
Oh, did he?
already used.
Sorry, what
Yep.
did I miss? Exciting.
Disadvantage.
History check on
Yes, Vilnius
Zachary.
worships a god, a very, very old god, that is a god of spreading disease. And he said he made a deal with this god that he would go find this amulet
Hmm.
and return it to her, and she would rid
I'm
him
assuming
of
you
the
didn't get her
disease.
name.
I did,
Becker.
I just... There we go.
Alona?
Fekri.
I
Oh,
put it in
okay.
the chat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a 13.
He does not hand it to you. He just shakes his head very vigorously.
Can I
Need this?
possibly take it from him?
That seems a bit
Would like to.
violent. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Only this diseased man.
Yeah. Give me just give me a strength check. Just straight strength.
I've gone from
strength,
I'll carry you
really?
everywhere to let me take your lost salvation away.
Not strength.
The tables have turned.
It is strength.
That's a 17.
17 beats his 16.
Oh, wow.
You are able to pull it away from him. You see that it's kind of hard for him to hold on to with how viscous his hand is.
Yeah, greasy. Just slips
But,
out.
As you do so, I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
And-
Not like this.
oh man!
Me and
Not
Togar-
20.
Oh,
Silvery
okay,
Bobs.
'cause we left the room.
Shut up, you! You're not even there. You've all jogged on. You've all left me.
We don't think this is concerning, so we're
I
gonna
can see
leave you to
Vilnius.
talk to this guy.
Let's say nat 20 for a 24.
Yeah.
Please.
As you take this from him, you feel something try to contact you, but it kind of just fades away.
Oh man,
Oh.
I'm curious. I'm assuming it was the god.
Probably.
Or whatever. No, looking at this symbol, looking at this amulet, what is it? Is there a symbol on it? Is there writing? Maybe this is an amulet of another god.
It is a gold pendant, and at the very center there's a small ruby, and it is on a gold chain.
Pretty.
There doesn't appear
Is-
to be any specific symbols on it.
Does it feel magical or supernatural at all?
Give me an Arcana check.
That's a 14.
Even with a 14, you can see that the light kind of hits it in a certain way, where there's almost like rainbow effect that kind of glides off of it, and it is probably magical.
I'll just shout, Phaedra.
Let me hold on. Here I come.
Through four doors.
Okay, here I am. Yes.
What can you tell me about this? And I'll hand her the amulet.
Okay.
Great. Let me look at this.
Phaedra, give me a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks for
God.
the warning,
God
Juliet.
God damn it!
That's a Oh, I have proficiency in wisdom. That's still only a 10.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry.
You set me up. Oh no. Julian really wanted to see what that amulet did.
Julian's actually the one trying to get rid of everyone in the party.
Oh my god, he somehow sabotaged my divination to pin it all on Togor,
Yeah,
but it was
exactly.
Julian the whole time. My god.
Phaedra, as
Oh,
you
boy.
as you take this pendant in your hand, you look at the ruby that's at the center. You begin to inspect it. You feel something kind of take hold of you,
Should use my
and no
portent.
matter what, you will not let this pendant go, and you must take it downstairs. Otherwise, you feel like you will die.
Ooh.
Julian, we need to go downstairs. I just put it on and walk away.
Wait. Can I like grab her like arm to stop her from walking away?
Sure.
Okay.
Here I am.
Phaedra, what do you mean? What is it? What do you see anything magical about this?
Yes. Very, very powerful magic that we have to take downstairs. I see it all now.
Why do we need to take it downstairs, Phaedra?
That's a good question. Do I have a sense of why? Or is it just, I have to do this?
You have a direction that you must head, and it is somewhere downstairs. But Julian, as you're talking to Phaedra, you see these tiny little black dots kind of speckled throughout her eyes.
Oh,
Just
that's
slowly
creepy.
begin to appear.
Phaedra, you need to take that amulet off now.
That's... No, it's okay.
It's affecting you the same way that it affected Vilnius.
I'm walking away.
I will chase after her.
Let's go, Togor.
I don't think you're gonna run away
Hurry.
from the
Hurry.
monk.
Let's go.
Can we attempt to convince Phaedra to cast Remove Curse on herself?
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Goes down. I sort of, Phaedra,
I'll slam the door closed. God damn
Hurry,
it.
get in here.
let me back in.
All right.
Damn it.
We're splitting
Hello?
the party.
Okay, well, I've
Kill Strahd first.
I've just been trapped in a room.
No.
But can I attempt
over
to
here.
ask Phaedra to? Yeah, I know, but I can't get out of this room. I'm just stuck. I can't get any of the NPCs out either.
You live here now.
Well, they walk past you anyway to the other side.
Oh, there's a door over there. Okay, right, that makes
Yeah.
more sense. Okay, I can't get through these little doors at the top.
Oh.
Phaedra, your way down. It's really moving the curse that's on you. I can't see it. When you put that amulet on, there was the curse on you. It's going to slow you down.
Well, if it will stop me from getting to the bottom, maybe I should.
It'll definitely slow you down. You want to get there as quickly as possible, don't you? You need to remove that curse.
Right. Alright. Phaedra will think about this.
As you, are you heading
yeah.
down the stairs?
Well,
If she tries to, I'll block her.
I'll
I'll
cast
give you
it, remove
space,
curse.
Phaedra. Don't you worry. You're getting down these stairs.
No, you're fucking not.
Guys,
I'll
let's
cast
one thing at a time.
Remove Curse. I'll cast a Remove Curse on myself. I feel like Phaedra would follow Dax's advice.
Does it help at all?
Phaedra,
Yeah.
I believe... Let me check something real quick.
Or am I incapable?
Yeah, so, as you hold it in your left hand, and you go to touch it with your right hand to cast the spell, you find yourself unable to touch it.
Ooh, like it's like magnets. No, I think it's solved. I'll put it in my purse with the rest of my stuff.
No, Phaedra's in danger, and you need to take that amulet off of her without touching it. Up.
It's
I will touch it.
Okay, I will give you a bardic
Like I'm gonna
no,
grab
I'm
it.
not letting him touch it. Not letting him grab it. I take it
grab
away. I put it in my bag.
Okay,
Close the bag.
I already
Wait a
passed
second.
it once. Togok, if you pin Phaedra down, I'll take it from the back.
Wait,
What's
wait,
going
hold
on
on.
here?
I don't even know what's going on. I've just been waiting to go down these stairs. I'm gonna keep going down the stairs. All right.
Togok, Phaedra put on
I
an
agree,
amulet that's gonna
Togor.
get her in. That's gonna get her in a lot of trouble, and it's cursing her, and she's gonna get disease, and she's gonna die, and you're not helping her by running away.
And
Hey,
Togok-
I'm not
I
running
don't think
away.
Dax knows that much information.
All I'm
I
saying.
agree.
Why not?
It's
I was there
Phaedra-
for your conversation
Phaedra
with
and-
Vilnius.
Was you? Oh,
Yes, I was literally
okay.
right outside the door.
Stairs.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
He was just outside the
Just
door.
eavesdropping. He's
Well, I
just
could see Vilnius. I
eavesdropping.
didn't realize I couldn't see you, but I was
He
literally
was
10
doing
foot
what
away.
you were doing in real life. He was just.
Creeping
Phaedra and I
around.
were
Trying to
already
make sure I
going
didn't
down
miss
the
anything.
stairs,
Alright.
So
That's so true.
Okay, fine. Let's just get Phaedra killed. I'm in for that.
I'm gonna
I wouldn't
roll.
have let her go
Anyone seen
past, but
Vilnius?
I also think I've left him, and I also think we should, like, oh my gosh.
Don't get in.
I don't want to let Phaedra go downstairs, and I also think if we are going to go downstairs, we should go through the secret passageway, not, the back door.
Look,
This is
the
the-
Pact
this
of
is the
Blood
secret
is down this
passageway.
staircase. We've got to get to the title. Can you please bring the diseased man?
No, I'm leaving him there.
Why?
Why?
He believes in his
Because he
salvation is down
doesn't.
these stairs.
No, because the only reason he wanted to go down, the only reason he believed he would be cured of it is because of the curse on the amulet. It won't actually be cured. He's just a sucker, just like Phaedra is.
So you think he should
That is
just
a good
just lay
question,
there
though.
and die?
Yeah. You know what? I'm so sick of everyone right now that yes, Julian thinks he should just lay there and die.
Does
No,
Vilnius?
Julian, I agree with you. We're on the same page for the first time ever.
How can we be on the
Vilnius
same
feel the
page where you're
same?
not on the same map as me?
Michaela, what did you say?
Does
Um,
Vilnius demeanor change? Does he still want to go below now that the amulet is off of his person?
Phaedra, you found it hard to pay attention to Vilnius, as you were very eager to go downstairs.
Fuck that guy.
But Julian, you would have noticed that he was openly weeping and trying
Oh
his best to
no!
crawl across the floor towards you
Oh.
guys.
Damn my good nature.
Go get him! Go get him! Scoop him up.
Bilbo, are you okay now?
He's not okay.
Oh,
He'll
he
be
is
fine.
Smeagol Phaedra's Bilbo.
He's just
We're
slowly, very
fine.
slowly moving across the floor like a slug.
Vilnius, that amulet will not save you.
He is not
No.
listening to
Oh,
anything.
don't
that you say.
devastate him before he gets down there. We
Then
might as well double check.
I will shut the door then on him. Because he's just gonna get himself killed.
Yeah.
So I'll just
He's
shut the
going
door
to
on
die
him.
of starvation.
He's gonna die either way. At least this time,
Leave him
You
a
might as
little
well do it in
snack.
agony.
he can eat his own pus. I am
Ew,
closing the door
that's
on
so
him.
gross.
And this one, and this one.
Guys,
Okay.
Yeah.
we've done a lot of
Well-
arguing today, and we've been in the same corner for 30 minutes.
It's the amulet. It's what it does to us.
I agree, Togork. We need to really keep moving.
We shouldn't have come down this way.
It's too late
This
now.
was a secret.
Keep it
This
going.
was a secret passage. Okay, I will roll a ball bearing down the floor now.
Down the stairs.
To work
Like-
as you
All the way over here. That's the direction where I just pinged. I'm rolling
Okay.
it that way.
you could definitely get it. You could probably get it all the way down the hallway if you wanted to.
That's
I will roll as far as I
excited
can.
clap.
Okay. As you get to the bottom of these stairs, glistening amber coats the walls and ceiling of this enormous hall like sculpted honey, and dust covers its black marble floor. The vaulted ceiling is 20 feet high, and set into the walls at a height of 5 feet are amber ledges lined with life-sized alabaster statues of cats, frogs, hawks, owls, rats, ravens, snakes, toads, weasels, almost any animal that you can think of that's small. Many of the statues have fallen off their perches and lie shattered on the floor. An amber door at the north stands open, and there are 4 other doors kind of scattered throughout. Here, here, and here, and then this opening right here. Togork, as you take out your ball bearing and you slide it across the floor all the way down the hallway, it just rolls and rolls as if there's almost no friction whatsoever, and it hits the wall on the opposite side.
Alright, we're in the clear. Look at all the animals.
Look at all
They
the
are
animals.
beautiful.
Frogs.
Cats.
Okay. This way. Follow me. I'm go this way.
Good talk, Togork.
What about this door over here?
I don't. I didn't like that door.
There's a door down there.
I will open it. Oh, damn, it's locked.
Exactly.
Down here, do I have a sense of which way this amulet wants me to go?
Yeah, 1 second.
It's like the Millennium Ring from Yu-Gi-Oh!
I still don't
just
understand where this
points you
amulet
in
came
the
from.
right
What this
direction.
amulet does.
This
It's-
amulet Vilnius was wearing.
No. That's Togork saying that.
Oh, got it. Now, Phaedra's not showing you the amulet because everyone else is
No.
being very greedy about it.
I'll tell. I'll update
Yeah.
Togok on what happened with the amulet and everything.
Okay. Should I do I need to get it from her?
Yeah.
It appears to lead you to the east over here down this hallway.
That's where I was walking. All I'm saying.
Good. Togok, you have the sense. Let's go.
All right. I'm gonna look at Julian, give him a look to see if he agrees with me.
I'm waiting for Togok. He's not moving, so then Phaedra starts walking.
I'll telepathically say to him, we need to remove the amulet from her possession.
I'm gonna turn around and tackle Phaedra to the ground.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I broke the tokens. I didn't mean
Why is
to.
Dax laying down?
Oh my goodness.
They all went sideways when I ran around the corner.
Dax is tripping over the ball bearings. And
It wasn't just me. It was me, Irina, and
Julian, grab it.
And
Togok
Esmeralda
knocked everyone over. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm trying to escape this grapple. What is that?
I will
An
tap.
acrobatics check.
I will tap Julian on the shoulder and say, "Get it quick," and give him guidance.
Yeah,
Phaedra,
it's in my purse now.
you give me a if you want to try to dodge out of the way, give me a dexterity. If you want to try to if you think you're stronger than Togok, you can roll me athletics.
I believe him.
Would it be
Phaedra's
acrobatics
confidence.
or athletics? Is that?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that okay? Great. Let's
Should I
go,
roll my own
Togok.
athletics?
Yeah, Togok,
Let's
yours would be
go.
athletics.
I did pretty okay. That's
What'd you
a 19.
Ooh.
50-50 shot. I rolled a nat
Jesus.
20.
Damn. He's like a truck.
Pretty good, but not
Phaedra, you get ran over.
He just
Phaedra gets
rugby tackles you.
bodied. Her fragile bird-like bones all shattered.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did put the amulet in my bag.
Yes, I will begin. I
Togok,
will.
stop it.
I'll take the bag from her and then start rooting around so she can't try and I don't know, pull it away or anything like that.
No, I'm gonna mage hand and try to take the bag away.
Phaedra, you must do
Uh-oh.
everything in your power to keep the
Oh.
pendant on you.
Everything in my power, huh?
I don't know, fireballs everywhere.
Well, we're in a group together, so I can't hypnotic pattern, or I would do that. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, Julian's trying to take this thing. Yes, Julian, make a charisma save.
Charisma save.
Okay. Upon seeing this, can I tell Phaedra a joke about bats?
Wow.
If
I
you
would love
must.
to hear it, but I don't know if this is the right time.
Yeah, but can I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter?
Oh,
Try and make her
Hideous
go prone
Laughter.
and-
Ooh, I
and-
love
and
that.
Incapacitated.
Phaedra and Dex, give me an initiative check. See who
Okay.
can do their thing first.
I'm
Dax
gonna
is really good
smoke this
initiative.
bitch. That's a 26.
Jesus Christ.
Even with a nat 20, I couldn't beat.
I rolled an 18.
Well, that's a 10 for Phaedra.
Dex.
Okay. What am I doing? Am I making a wisdom save?
Yeah, I will say, what did the bat say to the vampire? You suck. And you must take a minus my bardic inspiration to your save as well.
Uh-oh.
Phaedra, you will also roll with advantage.
Ooh.
Okay. Advantage, but -7.
Oh, that's pretty good. So this is wisdom. I have a +8, so this will just be a +1. Okay. That is a 13. Phaedra. That's so funny, Dex.
I know. I got
She
you.
puts her finger down as she was
It's
about
funny.
to banish
I like just
Julian.
as she's about to, she carries on. I'm just like Julian.
Wow.
Roasted. She's just crying with laughter. Well, she is incapacitated, right?
Yeah,
so
she
I
is.
can't do anything until you
You may not
Yeah,
take an
I mean-
action. Unless you take damage, you don't get to make another wisdom save.
Damn.
Perfect. Then yeah,
So
I'll
Julian will absolutely be able to snatch that thing away.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, you do get to remake your save at the end of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he could
I
get
think
the
Julian can
amulet.
manage in 6 seconds.
I think so too. He's pretty quick.
Yes.
Julian, what do you do?
Yeah, so I'll take the bag from her just so that she can't try and like snatch it away, and then
Give me a wisdom
yeah,
save.
give you.
Uh-oh.
How to do another one?
You don't
Damn
have to be
it.
touching it. You just have to be in possession of it.
That's fine. I will
Oh,
grab
no.
it. That is a 21.
Okay.
Oh, you're good at that.
You feel something dark kind of reach out towards you, and then it fades.
It's that
Just before it
disease
touches you.
goddess.
It's the disease.
Perfect. Yeah,
I
I'll
know what to
take
do.
it, and I'll just put it in my like pocket, I guess.
Julian,
Okay.
Yes.
put it on the ground. I will smash it.
With the
There's
sun
an
sword.
idea. No one will be in possession of it then. That's true.
I have other items, not the sun sword, that I can smash it with.
Okay.
Look what I got. My
Can't wait
great
to
axe
see what that
not
is.
with me.
Where's your great axe?
Use the
It's
sun
back in my
sword.
clothes. Oh yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Actually, let me use a club. I have a great club.
That's perfect. Smash it.
I don't think a sun sword could smash anything.
I don't think a bludgeoning.
Bludgeon is perfect for smashing.
An amulet?
Alright,
No, maybe not.
anything.
We'll see what happens.
Anything.
Smash it.
When you're this strong. Alright, boom. I take my favorite.
He said when you're this
Smash.
strong. Is that what you said?
Yeah, when you're this strong, you can smash me.
Anything can destroy
I'll
anything.
try and smash. I will try and smash it with my great club.
So, Gork, you raise the club above your head, and you bring it down on the
It
ground
leaps
on
in
top
the
of the
way.
pendant. And you hear a clang as your club hits the ground, but the pendant seems fine. There isn't a scratch on
Alright,
it.
never mind.
Oh no,
Forget
it's
my
a
plan. Let's keep
Horcrux.
Maybe just kick it far away.
I'm not touching that thing.
No,
I'm gonna
not-
probably step away.
No, I
Nothing
mean,
more from you,
Julian-
crazy. I'll just
No,
put it in
Phaedra's
my.
still yucking it up on the floor, rolling
I'll
around
just,
laughing.
yeah, I'll just put it in my pocket since it's not affecting me because I passed. I'll just put it in my pocket and wait
Mm.
to find a cliff.
What clue?
Does
Good job.
Phaedra still feel
Yeah, I'll look to
compelled?
Phaedra and
Phaedra,
let
you
this
do.
go.
Uh-oh!
Oh
You're gonna
no!
behave yourself. I will cancel my concentration.
Well, thank
Phaedra, you still must do
Pax.
everything in your power.
you. Well, Julian has the amulet on his person, so now I can't banish him.
So your specific. Sorry, she must do everything in her power to retrieve the amulet, or to.
To get the amulet and bring it to where it needs to go.
Okay, I mean, you guys have forced my hand.
Have
you.
we though?
Julian, if she's under magical compulsion, maybe the best thing we can do is see this out. Let her carry the amulet to try and save her.
Guys.
It's too. It's
We
too
cannot.
risky.
What do you want to do? Kill her to save her?
No, but you know, incapacitate her.
Indefinitely.
Kill the source.
Yeah, but I'd like so. The thing, how I'm thinking is
I
that
see something. Come here.
Hold on a
if
second.
if she's the person holding it and she gives it to the goddess or whatever, there's nothing stopping the goddess from like zap. Murder
No, but
you
what I'm saying
to
is maybe
take
we
it.
should give it to her and let her lead the way to this altar or this place so that we can at least find the source, and then when we get there, we can prevent her from giving it at the last moment and attempt to save her in that place.
How about
As
I
opposed to
run
fighting her
ahead
in
of
this
it?
random corridor. Yes, but you don't
How-
know which way you're going.
Yeah, I do this way.
I'm about to
How do
cast
you know it's that
hypnotic
way?
pattern right here.
Not.
Yeah. As you see, Julian begin to move towards you, Phaedra. If that is what you would like to do.
That is what Phaedra has to do.
Okay.
Oh wow! Now you're over there, Julian.
Well, that you said when I walked past you.
As Julian
I
begins
was
to
trying
walk
to hit
towards
everybody.
you. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
What
I
is
don't really have... Oh wait, here we go. Julian, give me a wisdom save. I've had enough of this.
Enough games.
Oh, you're so good at those, though.
Yeah, that's a 20, a dirty 20.
All right, I'm gonna use my portent. You got a 9. Plus what?
+4.
That's a failure. Julian, you're paralyzed. I'm gonna just take that amulet. Sorry, Julian. And run off. I cast Hold Person.
All right. You guys watch Phaedra cast Hold Person on Julian, and just.
And
take
I
it
guess
right
I'm
out
gonna
of-
start just running that way.
I'm running with you.
As we follow and like run with Phaedra, I'll just turn around to Esmeralda and like, pick him up! Point at Julian. She's the only
Phaedra
person who
laughs.
can.
Okay, where do I need to go? I'm just dashing that way.
It is this way.
Can
Let's
Esmeralda,
go.
can Esmeralda grab a Julian?
Grab a
I mean,
Julian.
it ends
You would
after
like
a minute.
Just to pick him up and like transport statue like Julian to wherever we're gonna be.
Give me an athletics check to see how well Esmeralda can just pick up Julian.
I would assume she's just failed. You have a look
He's
at her.
pretty slender, you would say.
Yeah. She's pretty beefy, but
And
I
she's
rolled
pretty
like
swole.
I rolled like an idiot.
Oh no.
So that's an 11.
Great. It's fine. I can catch up in a second.
Tries
You're
to
so
like get you up halfway, and then she and Julian are both on the ground now, prone.
Great.
Yeah,
Never
1 minute head
mind.
start is nothing
Clowns
for
to the
Julian.
left of me. Joker
Alright,
to
let's
the
go.
right.
No, we're not to the right. We've left. In all fairness, I'm being totally realistic about this. Dax is over here because he's moved.
What's
Yeah,
that?
the only one
I can
besides
catch up.
Julian that could catch up to Phaedra would be Togork. So if Togork's not going to do anything, then Phaedra can definitely.
He's not.
Overwork's running
he's
with-
not.
Oh, we're
me.
running. We're running to see. Like Dax and Irene are
running
trying
with
to
her.
be in range just to see what happens to her.
Look at
If
all
she runs
this.
into anything else.
Back up.
Look at
It'll
this.
be down here to the south.
I gotta go that way, Togork. Let's go.
Oh,
1 second. Cat.
Phaedra.
Look,
Phaedra,
while
I
he's
have a
not
question
looking.
for you.
Don't worry
Do you
about
f-
them.
Do you feel like you're trying to get more power right now?
This is we're
Daxton.
Is that what's happening? Do you think you're about to get like more powerful right now?
you know what? Yes, Togork.
All
You're
right,
doing
I'm
this
on
little
Team Phaedra.
jog as you're talking. As you round the corner,
I
You
see
see-
these witches.
you see 2 dead witches
Oh, good,
2
they're
of them
dead.
are leaning up against the wall, and there is one hunched over another one, kind of just like trying to like shake her awake.
Well, I'm not going
I
to
go
deal
in
with
there.
that. I'm going to keep running.
Should I go
All
ahead?
right. It is right here. It is
Can
this
I-
door right here, Phaedra.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go.
Fine.
This way, Togork. I found it.
Sorry, it doesn't matter.
Does this witch care at all if I get close? Does she react to us? I'm
that
not
one
going to
is
pay
dead.
her. No, I mean this living one. Does she care at all when we pass her?
She notices you, but
Great.
as you kind of run past, she doesn't act on anything.
Then I'm not going.
Bye.
Oh, it's locked.
We're busy.
It is.
I have thieves' tools. I take out my thieves' tools.
Oh, thank goodness.
Alright.
Thank you, Togork.
Togork. There's no lock on this door.
Oh.
Hi, kitty. Aw.
It is just a
There's no lock,
solid
but it's
block
locked.
of amber.
What? Oh.
Try the other
Um,
method.
But this is,
At the
I
club.
will smash.
Use the
I
club.
will smash.
I will.
Lord
I will
smash.
bardic from over there because I can't guidance you because I can't catch up. Do the smash. Esmeralda, are you coming? Turn around and yell back. It's her and Julian. I just get the impression she's just pulling him 5 foot at a time, really slowly across the ground.
scooting him across the floor.
Togork, give me an athletics check. Try to slam this door open.
Let's
I will
go.
roll my d10.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's only a 2. Wow, lame. That's a
Okay.
22.
Togork, with all your strength, even with you feel like you're just barely able to push this door open, as the
I
block
did.
of amber just slides.
Oh, it does open, but very slowly.
It's open.
Ooh.
Nice
Um,
job.
inside?
Togork.
You see 3 huge chunks of amber that are in these 3 alcoves. In each
Found
one,
it.
there is this very small, almost serpent-like black wisp in each one of them. And each one has a carving at the bottom front of it that is carved into the amber.
Well, I guess this is where I'm being compelled.
Mhm.
Um, which one of these ambers is calling to me, I guess?
Has it been a minute, Tyler? Can we expect the
I
other two
think-
to start catching up?
Yeah, I'll say it's been a minute.
Just so that Julian can at least see what happens, even if he can't get it.
It is the one to the north, Phaedra.
Oh, great. That's
Phaedra.
Oh no, we didn't ask that so that you could suddenly get demonic.
He's pretty fast.
Like a JoJo character.
Oh, I was hoping to do something.
At the bottom, you do see that same name, Queen of Poxes, carved into the amber, and this little
Ugh.
black wisp just like slowly moving around in a circle.
Given Phaedra's lack of current conscious self-preservation, I think I'm next in line for the understanding of magic. Do I recognize anything about the magic? Is it magic? Amber, she's moving. I know. Have I got any idea what might happen?
Give me an Arcana check.
Got it. Oh. +6, so it's an 18?
That feels.
With an 18, you can't identify the exact like magic. Each of these three do appear to be magical. It's almost like a binding thing.
Ooh.
You don't know where the magic's coming from, but you can definitely tell that it's somewhere in each of these blocks of amber.
Okay. So as she's going to put her hands on there, I am going to ritually attempt last egg.
Ooh, I love that.
I would like both of you to roll me another initiative to see who
Okay.
can do their thing.
So this is a buff to all of us, though, right? It's not necessarily an active thing. 24.
Ow.
Okay.
Sorry.
Phaedra's rolling nothing but 2s and 3s, which is
Well,
like
it's
fine.
very typical for Phaedra. Like, she's desperate to get somewhere and going really, really glacially.
Yeah, that's a 6 for Phaedra. That's her fastest speed. It's a 6.
Yeah. Dax, as you cast this, as you use your counter charm ability on Phaedra, it seems to have no effect whatsoever.
No, I'm not expecting it to right now. When she puts the amulet on the altar or whatever it is she needs to do, if she then has to make a saving throw against being frightened or charmed, or anybody else in this area needs to make a save against being charmed or frightened, we make it so we make it with advantage. That's the idea. Is like I'm hoping that if she tries to get us all fucked, this might help slightly. That's where I'm at.
I like that.
Esmeralda slowly comes around the corner. I tried. Julian's overtaken her. She was totally useless.
So slow.
You're already here. Oh, okay.
So-
I was trying to drag you back there. How bad can it be, right? You're putting an amulet on an amber plinth. I mean, like, how bad can it really be? This is going to be one of those Shalwan moments, isn't it? You're going to die, and then we're going to try and rescue you, and just make the save as well, and also fail, and... Oh, dear. I'm going to be... Sorry, Josh, you have no idea what we're talking about. But in Rime of the Frost Maiden, this sort of thing happened, where one of us submitted to the will of a god, and Shalwan got himself petrified. And Sasrael thought he'd go for the buff, and try it as well, and had failed.
It's so funny. He saw that happen to Sharwan, walked in, and said, "Let me try now," and then also turned to ice.
I had like a +8. I didn't think there was any chance. I failed. I got a 20, and then Tyler was just like, "Yeah, you're petrified."
Can I do anything to stop Phaedra?
For how long you were paralyzed, I will say Phaedra can get there first.
Okay.
But Phaedra, as you begin to
Here I
approach this block of amber, You see that wisp begin to circle just slightly faster. And in your head, you hear, "My name is Fekri, Queen of Poxes. I bid you to accept my gift. It is one of great power. You will be known as the one who controls health and disease at your command, and your name will reek of my power. And I need you to give me a wisdom save."
Oh. Is this against being charmed or
I'm not
frightened?
frightened.
It is not.
Damn.
Oh no.
It's
Okay.
against possession.
Let's go. Wisdom save. This is the one, Phaedra. This is the good roll. Okay, there it is. That's 24.
Nice.
You go to pull out that medallion, and you get it a couple inches closer to the block of amber, but you stop yourself for just a moment. Just long enough for Julian to get there.
Ooh.
Yay!
So
Then
Phaedra's just holding this thing above this.
the real Phaedra's still in there somewhere. I would like to use 2 key points to cast
Whoa.
Hold Person.
Oh,
on
how the tables have
Phaedra.
turned!
If you're feeling dizzy. It's a
Wow.
wisdom save.
Okay, I will try. That's a 19.
Silvery Bobs.
Oh.
Wow. It's
Advantage to Julian. Gang up on that bitch.
That's
I can't believe I just said that out loud. Sorry, Phaedra.
that's a 14.
I'm gonna sit on top of this thing.
That's a fail!
14. Hold person, hold person, hold person, hold person. Anybody else want to get caught in this stupid trap?
I'm just sitting
Phaedra
on the
is
Vanderbilt
held.
watching now.
So like as I'm
takes a
like
seat on the block.
I'm like sprinting towards the room as I like slide through the door. I'm like, no! And as I reach, my like psionic energy like wraps around her just as she's like
Oh my
inches away.
God.
Dax
And
just
she
looks
is
to Phaedra. I
paralyzed.
don't know whose side I'm on. Like,
Can I like move her back away from this amber?
Yeah, if you would like to.
Yes.
I would say
Phaedra's-
Phaedra's
She's pretty
Kind of
light.
Yeah. I
Okay.
like to like move her next to Dax by the door.
only Phaedra heard the voice of this Fekra, right?
yes. That is
Wow.
correct. But you also see 2 other blocks of amber with their own little inscription carved into the bottom.
Does Togurk hear anything as he's sitting on top of one?
It depends. Are you touching it, Togork?
I'm
Or you
literally
just up
sitting in it, and I have my face against it, and I'm whispering to it.
Wait a minute.
Without
think-
even reading the inscription.
Yeah, he can read.
Togork.
You should have been
let me
capturing
find-
Togork. He's not under any amulet compulsion.
Togork's been under his own compulsion since the beginning
He
of
has
this
his own
campaign.
mission.
There is no rescuing him.
He has his own agenda.
What does it say?
Togork, as you have your face up against this, you see a vision inside your mind.
Ooh.
The skies are dark. There is thunder around you, and you are high in the sky, looking down at a funeral procession. You see them slowly begin to bury a body in the dirt, and you see these large skeletal wings on your back, keeping you in the air. You're about 200 feet high, the rain hitting you, and you just begin to circle like a vulture. And after a few minutes, the people there slowly leave, and just as they do, you land slamming into the ground, and you begin digging into the grave dirt and shoving it into your mouth. And you feel something reach out to you and offer you a gift.
I accept.
Okay?
Hell yeah, he does.
Okay. Togork.
Goodness, it's happening.
I'm going to send you something.
It's a message saying make a new character.
Togurk dies instantly.
Dun, dun, dun. There you go. But for the rest of you guys, as you're kind of trying to figure out the situation from Phaedra, you see Togork. These you hear the splintering, almost a lot like his transformation. The creaks and cracks when he transforms. You see these large skeletal wings begin to slowly come out of his back. Little drops of blood kind of run down. And as they spread, they kind of go across the amber before they kind of furl back in.
Matt's face is killing me.
He's like the shocked Pikachu.
Hold on.
Exactly
I
like
need
that.
Guys, I need to tell you something.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk out of the room and I'm gonna start flying.
Yeah.
What the actual fuck is
Togork,
going on?
with these large skeletal wings just flying around this large open hallway.
Wow, he really just doesn't want to depend on Dax at all.
Togok, what did you do?
I don't know, but this is awesome.
What do you mean you don't know? People
I
don't
went to
just
the
grow
Amber Rock.
skeletal.
I watched TV and then I grew wings.
Okay, so
Did
they
you-
have TV.
Did you accept a deal with whatever's lying in wait?
I didn't accept any deal.
What happened?
There's no- I was whispering to the rock, asking for power, and then
Togork, roll
it
deception.
gave me power.
Give me deception. Roll me
Wait,
deception.
am I lying right now? I don't think I'm lying.
Does Togork not think he's lying?
Does Togurt not think
I
he's
think
lying?
Matt
Certainly not
thinks he's
telling
not
the
lying.
truth.
Okay,
I think she's
if
not lying. Wait, you think this would actually just happen? I was saying,
It is.
did I mess something up?
Yeah, it offered you power, and you took it. You
yeah.
made it. You went into a pact with it.
I accepted a gift. I didn't make a deal. I was just given something.
Okay,
Oh,
semantics.
jeez.
What-
Yeah, literally.
All right, Julian. What happened was I saw myself flying above a grave, and there was a bunch of people, and they walked away, and then I fell 200 feet on my feet. Not fell, flew down, and I was offered the gift of wings. And there might be something that I have to. Oh, actually, shit! I forgot about this part. Okay, I did make a deal. Sorry.
Wow,
forgot
that's
the
Okay,
that's
he had
a
to think
wild
about it
train
for a
of
bit.
thought.
Yeah, I could tell you guys the deal, but you might not like it.
Oh, really?
Basically, I permanently can fly now. This isn't temporary.
Okay.
The only thing though is
Only con.
I have to eat a pound of bones or grave dirt every day, or I die. Okay, let's keep going. And Tor's just gonna fly away.
Excuse me?
Hmm.
Don't you fly away from me!
We have a
Oh
bigger
my-
problem at hand right now.
Oh my
Is
gosh.
Phaedra still stunned?
At this point, you're good.
Is there
Okay.
anything we can do to Phaedra?
Do I feel the compulsion still?
You do still feel it,
Mm,
unfortunately.
mm, mm. Okay, but I did save when I was about to put the amulet on there. Do I have does the sensible Phaedra have any I guess control over herself in this situation?
For this moment, you do, but you do feel it kind of starting to swell back up.
Can I just clarify a couple of things? Julian has the amulet, right?
No, I
I
just
took it
moved her.
back, but
Right, okay. I'm wondering whether the only solution we have, I'll look to Julian, I'm wondering if the only solution we have is for you to throw the amulet to that. It'll end its compulsion if it gets what it wants.
Phaedra, give me the amulet.
We'll just throw it. Right there.
That's what I was about to say. I think in her 1 second of lucidity,
Or
Phaedra
mage
would
hand, sorry.
chuck the amulet as far away as she can and see if that does anything. I know it won't, but I think just instinctively she would toss it.
Okay. Do you want to throw it into the chamber or out the door?
I would throw it out.
Okay.
But Julian's very fast if you want to go get it. I don't know. Or you could
He's
mage
got
hand
mage
it.
hand, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is we could mage hand it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I threw it before this compulsion took over again.
Okay.
I'd like
now
to.
sitting on the floor.
I'd like to
Okay.
run over and like hug Phaedra, but like I'm hugging her legs. I just
Okay,
sort of
so you
look
can't
up
move.
and I just sort of look up and well, I mean, you could probably contest Daxton Dax check without really making much effort, but he just sort of looks up at you and please don't give in to whatever it is. I'll lose you. Ogork has to eat dirt.
Or bones. Or bones.
We should get back to that bone room in Castle Ravenloft. And then she starts looking around for that amulet again.
I think you just cast Tasha's hideous laughter on Matt. But yeah, Julian, what are you doing with this?
So she still has the compulsion.
This is the problem, is it's
She
just
does.
going to stay until
She
we do
does.
something.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Just throw it
In
to-
this... No, you go ahead.
Okay, then I'll. So I passed the last couple of times I checked. So maybe, like, what if we just give it to it and decline the offer?
You could do that. I
You could
believe
try
that you would
that.
be able to achieve everything you need to achieve doing that. So much so that I've given you a whole D10.
And I still have the guidance.
No, you don't.
Oh
Okay,
damn.
cast it again.
Okay.
No, it's not even that. I cancelled guidance. With,
Okay, then yeah, I'll go out, pick it up, check.
Okay. Yep.
I'll
Any
do
wisdom save?
I'll do this check without.
Actually,
guidance.
Tyler, sorry, can I add a bard? Can I add a bless to them?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. If you
I'd
want.
actually like to bless Phaedra, myself, and William.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I'll add the bless, but I won't add the bardic yet.
Yeah, you must add the bless all the time, D4.
Yeah.
You do have advantages.
That's 23.
23 is good.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the advantage of the silver bard, but you would have used that now.
And then yeah, I'll go over to whatever rock it was.
I think it
Um,
was this
Rocket?
top one.
This one.
Yep.
And I'll place the amulet on top of it, I guess.
Okay. As you do, the moment it touches it, there is this kind of glint of gold, and you see the amber slowly begin to crack. Pieces begin to fall. As they hit the ground, they turn to dust.
Mm.
Until that little sliver is able to wiggle its way out. And you see in an instant, it turns into a woman. There are these dark holes that are porous all over her body. And you see insects slowly swarming all around her. In and out of her mouth, her hands, her eyes.
No.
Gives you
pretty
this
gross.
very sly smile with these rotten green teeth. She says, "Oh, thank you, Julian. You are so sweet." And you see this kind of swirl of mosquitoes and flies just kind of go all the way around her. And as they reach the top and become more and more opaque, she disappears.
How's Phaedra
She's
feeling?
gone. Phaedra, you are good.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Well, we've just unleashed a goddess on the world.
Did we just decline a pact of blood? Tell me we did.
Ogurk accepted one.
Yeah.
Sure, but it
He
was a
sure
pact of blood,
did.
right?
To be fair,
His was a pact of bones.
I don't know. That's just, I'm just looking at the title, and
Yeah.
Well, no, because that wouldn't have been blood either.
mhm.
What about this one?
Phaedra will
Say,
come over.
at the bottom on the words.
Yes, at the bottom it says Shami Amura. Amora. Shami
Good.
Amora. I will copy and paste it. Shami
Anyone know
Amora.
Latin?
Oh
Lady-
no, Lady of the Lights.
You know that name?
Yes.
Dax is
This
well
is-
read.
No, it's got nothing to do with Dax. There's in Icewind Dale 2 in the room with the crystals. And the
Oh, he's
ice
gonna
room,
geek out.
there's this like plinth, and you can give a gift to her. It ain't a good trade.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it will be.
Nothing in this room is a good trade.
Phaedra will come over to Julian. Julian, I'm so sorry.
You don't
I
need
shouldn't
to
have done that to you.
apologize.
Go
You
back!
don't need to apologize. You weren't in the right frame of mind. You were being controlled by whatever entity we've just unleashed.
She'll just like hug Dax and look very, very pitiful and very guilty. But
I think at the moment we have a slightly more pressing issue as I walk out the door and look up to see skeletal winged Togon flapping around.
Don't be
Togon's
jealous
the
that he's
bone
faster than
dragon.
you.
One quick
goodness.
thing. Togork, you also level up.
What?
What the fuck?
Dax
What the
runs back
actual
in, presses
fuck?
his face against the amber.
Literally?
Can we all get skeletal wings and eat grave dust?
I go back in and take the deal.
No.
You would like to.
JK, I don't want to be a nasty
Well, my
disease.
subclass stuff kicks in at level 11.
Well, no,
We'll
I'm
just
saying
have
we
to
could all
find a
have
level
we could all
somewhere
grow
else.
skeletal wings. That'd be
I
pretty
want
cool.
skeletal
You don't
wings. I'm
want any grave
already a
dust?
vampire.
We all
We'll have to
eat
find out.
bones and
We'll have
dirt.
to find out what the Lady of Delights wants.
Oh,
But whatever
I'm
we
assuming
do,
it's
can we
not
do it next
afternoon
week?
delight.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
alright.
thing to end on. Togor leveled up ahead of us.
Oh
as if-
man.
Now he's even more primed to kill us all in our
Do you know
So
what? I have had
so
so
bitter.
many moments in campaigns where I have considered giving a level to one player, others, and I've never had the balls. So Tyler, I am very, very
So-
impressed right now.
So mad.
It is,
But as a
I'm
DM,
living.
that is a hard thing to commit.
I'm living.
So
I love that.
Yeah.
What? Well, I mean, if that's not the MVP, let's find some others.
Yeah.
Matt, you're
All right. Jesus Christ. I would just like to say I am not blatantly doing stupid things. Me, I just need to like touching the rock and doing what I did. There is a reason why I did that. I will tell you at a later date and time. I cannot tell you right now.
Sure.
Wow, Togor really does.
I'm not
something
blatantly doing stupid things. I'm just subtly doing
No.
stupid
I'm
things.
just trying to make it clear that me as a player am not just purposely doing stupid things for the heck of it. There's a reason I did what I did in this episode.
Sure.
There's
yeah,
a reason
Absolutely.
Togor
I
would
just
do
want to
this
explain
thing.
I feel like last week when we entered this is my video I'm giving now. We entered the Amber Temple. We were pretty concise and like we moved around a bit, but we were pretty good. I don't know what happened, but we went balls to the wall today. This was complete chaos the entire time. And watching Josh and Michaela go back and forth was just fantastic. I just sat to the side. I just ate my popcorn and watched them do it.
Yes, I just made sure that they all failed all their saving throws. I didn't really care about anything else. I was just like, I want to see this play out.
I tried to help at one point, and once that was done, I said, "All right, that's it.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys now."
Yeah, I like it. Michaela.
That was fantastic.
Yeah. You know what? I really liked Phaedra's compulsion with this amulet. In my Rime of the Frost Maiden game, I'm doing these kind of like madness effects also. So, the players will get things like you feel very irritable or paranoid. So it's kind of fun to have that done to me as well. And I will also give it to Julian setting Phaedra up to fail. Just handing her this cursed amulet and setting off this whole chain of events. That was pretty wonderful.
Tyler.
Probably I would say the spider fight, but you guys kind of just deleted that thing pretty quickly.
We seem to be doing that to quite a lot of enemies at the moment.
Yeah, which is good. Everybody's doing their thing, but I'll say committing to it. It is very difficult as a player to kind of like know what the other person's like boundaries are, and know when to like push them, when to take. And you guys did a really good job. It was awesome.
I don't think those two have any boundaries. Josh.
I've got two. A little one is is Matt saying, "Josh, we're finally on the same page with this." I'm like, "How can we be on the same page? We're not even on the same map."
Weirdly, you did say that, but if you note, Tyler's moved us now. We were actually on the map twice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's so good.
But
That's laugh at the time.
my main one has to be the absolute jaw dropper of Phaedra using her portent to make Julian fail the hold person. That was wild.
I
was
know.
like,
I'm sorry. I was like,
No, that was
everything in
like-
my power. He said everything in my power. This is within Phaedra's power.
no, it was amazing. I was like checking my character sheet. I was like, I can't do anything. That's amazing. Like it was incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. I definitely enjoyed that portent. You know, I have foreseen your favor. Is always that sort of feel that I just see in my head. I had a couple. One small one. I just love the fact that you cannot tell Matt anything secret ever. You DM him something within 38 seconds. He told us exactly what it said. I'm sending you something. Matt said something. I've got to eat grave dirt. Like, no secrets. No, I know. I just think it's great. But Matt, to be fair, you're quite like that in general. Like you don't like holding secrets. You like sharing them with the table. I think it's really amusing.
It was
like, you hold your
all
character
over your
secrets,
face.
but it was just it was
After
so
you got
great.
that DM, you're just.
You'd be surprised. Wait till this campaign's over.
No, I know you might have character secrets yourself, but like DM secrets is not for you.
True.
I also
Happened 2
really
weeks ago.
liked Michaela saying you can detect poison and disease with your body. That gave me a proper good chuckle. But honestly, I have to give it to I was almost uncomfortable with the level of PvP inverted commas that was going on. And I think, Tyler, your management of it was pretty masterful. Like reinforcing it, but also making us aware that it's okay to be doing what we're doing. And I think it was really excellent gaming to me. That's my real MVP. And that might well have been a Pact of Blood, and might no. We'll find out when we get next week's title. But in the meantime, that's where we're going to end. If you guys would like to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We shall see you soon.
Maybe blood is how he